Okay.
Or even across it. I mean, you don't have to be quite that close, but if you are, it'll
the
sound
camera's
good.
in the back.
You flip it around.
Oh, well, that does me no good. That means the
Yeah,
boss
if you're
has to hold
talking
it.
there,
So that means you have to
it's
edit the
good.
video again.
Even though the mic's here, but
Right.
you know, when you say
Hey, you love doing it.
popcorn, it distorts.
Can you,
Yeah, they
spin
call
it
it
around?
plosive.
Huh?
Sit it down and spin it around.
Pop the-
Yeah,
pop the
but
mic
he has
off.
to hold it because it has to do the thing like how, when people are talking, it goes to each person. Because I can't do it because I can't see.
So will it let me touch?
It will let you hold and then capture. It should be capturing video right now. Is the red button still on?
Yeah.
Red button on? Right, okay. All right, that's good. All right, we're going to do Georgia and at Auburn first. And then we should do you guys first. Florida State at Clemson first. Because I just want to. And I think that's great. Florida State at Clemson. 20-point underdogs. I need y'all to not lose by more than 20, okay? Okay?
What's our cut?
Oh, y'all get zilch. No. I really appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you so much for you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedules to do this Wakulla halftime report this year. But we want to say we hope we get another week. We hope that Wakulla keeps winning. And we're here doing a recording for the halftime report, as we do every week. We've been doing for the last, month? Pretty much.
Oh, you've done a couple months.
A couple of months now. So, and also the sports report in the morning, 8:15 and 9:15, 7:15 and 8:15. Also, I want to thank everybody that's really transitioned over to the podcast from that. Thank you very much. Mike, say thank you because you're on the podcast.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it. We really do. And maybe when we do the remote at
10 Lilies.
we're gonna do that. Maybe you guys can come out and join us. We're doing it on a Saturday probably.
Yeah, a good home basketball game.
Good home basketball game. Florida State home basketball game, not Miami.
No.
I hope they play Miami that weekend. No.
Yeah.
You know we're preseason ranked number 12, right?
Oh my God.
Aren't y'all still under investigation by the FBI?
No. Let me correct him. Our coach was questioning the FBI probe, and they found that he did no inappropriate actions. Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks for clarifying.
Okay.
Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
Well, see, with the FBI, you don't play with the FBI. As you see, what's getting ready to happen to Bruce Pearl at Auburn. Speaking of Auburn, Bruce Pearl was getting ready to lose his job because he is refusing to cooperate with the NCAA because he was mentioned in the FBI probe with his assistant coach, Chuck Person. Why would Chuck Person be doing illegal stuff, Mike? And he had a illustrious NBA career.
Dollar bills, man. Dollars make you do crazy
Chuck
things.
Person was a very good basketball player.
Yes.
He played with Reggie Miller.
Yes, but like I said, dollar bills make you do crazy things.
You're just trying to keep up.
With
It was
Jones.
probably the norm. I mean, he just had to compete, and he got caught. That's probably all it was. I think it's very rampant.
All right.
Here we go.
You can begin.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're here at halftime here at the Wakulla High School playoff game, and I am Will Walker from Will's Take on Sports Podcast. I am joined by
Mike Walker.
Clay Burnett.
All right, and now we're going to preview a couple of college football games this weekend. Totally my fault there, Mr. Doug. Oh, would you stop? All right, we're going to preview a couple of college football games this week. We're going to start off with Florida State at Clemson. Florida State is a heavy underdog in this game, and I really want to get you guys' opinion. Do you guys even think you have a remote chance of winning this ball game?
Well, this is an interesting game. You know, traditionally this would be something we circle and look forward to. This year's not really that case. We got to go into Death Valley and take on a good team, and we're looking pretty bad. I don't want to say we don't have a chance. We have to figure out, you know, the third down situation. We got to start to get off the field on defense. We got to move the chains on offense. Hopefully the guys come juiced up and ready to play. You know, if they look like they want to be there, you know, we always have a chance. So that's what I'm looking for.
Puncher's chance, Mike?
Yeah, we got a puncher's chance, but boy, that may be a weak punch this go around. But I still can't pick against my nose. no matter what. I'm going with my heart. I'm gonna pick my nose no matter what.
But I don't have, I'm not with the nose on this as far as with my heart, but I am with the nose in believing that they will put up a fight. This is a rivalry game for them. They've had Clemson's number in the past. Clemson has won, the last 2 or 3 meetings in between these two teams. So I think Florida State's going to come in this game and actually give it a good effort. I don't see them really winning, but I do see them putting up a very good fight. And Cam Akers, if he can get running and take some pressure off of the young quarterback, Florida State has a chance. And plus, Florida State's defense still, to me, is pretty decent. So I still think you guys have a chance. All right, let's go with the next ball game in regards to Auburn and Georgia. This game is in Auburn at Jordan Hare. This is going to be a really tough game. Although Georgia has won 9 of the past 11 meetings between these two teams, and the last time Auburn won, they played in the national championship game in 2013 against you guys. All right, Mike, go first.
I think Auburn's defense is going to stop Georgia from running the ball, and they're going to make them throw. And if they can do that, oh, Nelly, it's going to be a barn burner, and I'm going to pick Auburn.
Yeah, I think it'll be a very good game. Georgia's kind of riding high right now, but I do feel like Auburn kind of presents some problems that they haven't seen yet this year. And I agree. I think Auburn's going to win. They're going to score on them, and they're going to play some pretty good defense like they've been doing all year, and they're going to get the victory.
I think this will be an old school SEC slugfest between these old rivals. This is a tough game to pick. Auburn did lose a couple of tight ball games earlier this year at Clemson and at LSU. Georgia is a very good team defensively. They run the ball. They look like Alabama, as hence their defensive coordinator was at Alabama, Jeremy Pruitt, right?
Yeah.
So this is a tough game. I think Auburn, I guess you give the home team 7 points, so I'm going to go with Auburn in this game. All right, the next game up will be Notre Dame at Miami. I am so excited about this game, but I'm going to start with Clay and get his opinion.
I think this will be a very good game as well. Miami's at home, which is going to help them out. They also have a running back named Homer, who has been looking very good lately. I got to give him some credit there. Running the ball very good, playing some good defense. I don't think they've given up more than 28 points all year. Notre Dame is scoring a lot of points, so that's going to be, something's got to give. And I got to give Miami the slight edge going. They have the home advantage, and like I said, the tight games, they're becoming accustomed to winning them. So I give them the slight nod in the game.
Catholics and convicts, huh? And I'm going with the Catholic.
That was the worst. That was the worst thing when that was brought about, when that slogan was used in the 80s. But in regards to this ball game, these guys are too young to remember that, Mike. Anyway, Notre Dame is averaging 300 yards a game rushing. Miami is giving up almost close to 170 right now. This is a very tough game. It's strength versus strength, really. Miami's got a fast, athletic defense that we're going to see if they're going to be able to hold up against a team that's want to physically pound the ball down your throat and let you know that they're going to do it. So who's going to stop who? Again, home field advantage is the difference to me. And plus, of course, I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. So I think we pull it out. Let's go Canes. Hard Rock Stadium should be rocking. I think we will get it. I think we will get this victory. Anything else?
It's a lot of NFL talent supposed to be in this game. They're claiming first round talent on those lines where it's going to be won at.
That's really the matchup between these two teams. Notre Dame's left side is definitely going to be NFL talent, and Miami's interior is NFL talent, and plus Chad Thomas on the outside. So this is going to be one of those games, strength versus strength. Which guy has the more will to prevail? That's really what this is about in this game. So throw out the X's and O's. Forget all this rivalry stuff. These kids are too young to remember all that stuff. So this is just the Golden Domers going up against the Hurricanes on a Saturday night, and I hope ESPN doesn't overhype this for the next couple of days. I'm kind of getting sick of it anyway. All right, so that is us picking the college football games for this weekend. Anything else you guys want to add?
We're doing Oklahoma?
Oklahoma TCU, real quick.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
That's going to be a great game. That's another one of those strength versus strength. TCU's playing great defense all year. Oklahoma is scoring on anyone and everyone. And they're not playing very much defense. But TCU's got a pretty good offense. You know, Kenny Hill's a good quarterback. They're still just not scoring enough. Oklahoma's going to run them out of the stadium.
Baker Mayfield, my Heisman Trophy winner, he's gonna light him up. He'll put 50 up this week again.
I'm always a strong believer that good defense beats good offense. I mean, that's just what I was, that's what I know about football. That's what I was raised when coming up. That's why I understood about football. Good defense beats good offense. So I'm going to go with TCU in this one. All right, that's the halftime report for this week. I really hope that Wakulla pulls this out so we can do this again next week. If not, I want to thank everyone for listening to us and listening to our opinions and our thoughts about games this year. And let's go War Eagles in the second half.
War Eagles.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. That's about, 7 minutes? 13 minutes. So, Mike, you got a lot of work to do.
13 total, it ran about 10.
Okay. Yeah, I see. You got a lot of work to do.